How are you? I'm great. This is Thursday. I'm a day late. I literally got in the door 4 minutes ago and I've just been working, running a couple errands and have a few more to run. Anyways, we are here for Work It Out Wednesday. What is Work It Out Wednesday? Work It Out Wednesdays when I find how much income I've earned. We go over tracking. That's for you nosy people. I love watching people and what they spent their money on. It is like snooping through someone's bathroom cabinets, which you should never do, but we all did as teenagers. So that's why we're here. So if you're nosy, hit the like. Stay a while. I have income. I think we should start with income. I was sick, as you know, at the beginning of this month. I did not earn much. By the way, this is Jen at Will Budget for Coffee. I work outside of the home. I only do gig work. I am pretty involved with my family. I get my grandkids a couple times a week. My husband is a non-driver, so I drive him to work almost daily and pick him up if he's good. And then I see my Nana 5 times a week. I take her to her hair appointments. I have lots of family things that I do like that. I apparently also missed therapy appointments with my daughter today because it was not on my calendar. So mom guilt there through the roof. Anyways, here we are. So DoorDash. Why do I DoorDash? I hate it, quite frankly. It's terrible. I waited 30 minutes today for an order and I shouldn't have. I should have just canceled it. That's the wrong binder, y'all. I need the purple one. I should have just canceled it, but I didn't, and that's my bad. So this is $100 from DoorDash. I DoorDash for my CD ladder. So I'm trying every month to earn. Last year, I worked on just opening one. I was hoping for 50. I made it to 100 or more on a lot of them. And so now I'm going to 250. April's is sitting at 160. Uh-oh. My mic's trying to fall out. April's is 160, so I need 90. Nope. I already bought April. We're in the next month. Everybody, just take a deep breath with Jen. Calm down. It doesn't matter that you have to leave in 30 minutes, pick up your grandkids. You're fine. You're fine. All right. May's CD is currently 110, and I need it to be 250. So I need to earn enough DoorDash, take out the taxes, and have a net income of 140. So that's about 210 this month. I so far have earned $100, and I'm just going to make some quick change from my basket of goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about we break a whole 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 10. That should be 20. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. So I'm going to throw that 20 in there. $100 tax money set aside is 30%. I have some great news. You guys, there are so many good things happening this week to me. I am smiling on the inside. Taxman gets $30. We currently have 300 from this year in there. That's placeholders from Ren. I don't think she carries them anymore. Our taxes are done. We do not owe. That's some great news. I was a little hesitant because we had new gigs this year that, were not supported. This will probably be the last year we have kids on our taxes, though. So next year, that'll be interesting. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. Last month, I had a little bit more left over than I needed, so I left it in there because I have some really big months coming that I need to earn. So I need 140. We have 98 that I just counted. So yippee skippy. And then the rest of the income is from Amazon Flex. 51, 52, 53, 20, 30. So 330. And that's just going in the income folder. But before we do that, I'm going to find a 5. for my 2025s. Make some change. I'm using this to buy gift cards at Christmas time for our fun activities in 2026, which is going to be a lot of eating out. For sure skis. All right. Almost on track. Got behind when I moved and I didn't do a lot of savings challenges. I also am going to go ahead and fill in 5 from this savings challenge from Jenny at Simply Living Saves. We already got all the 5s. Let's do a 3 and a 2. We are saving this for a new screen house for our camping adventures. Keep the birds and the squirrels a little bit more at bay. So that should be $220 going in, $320 going into income. Now, I also fell off the tracking bandwagon, and it is one of my goals this year to track. So now I'm back. And what did we spend? I have a story for you. So I was super sick right here. Went to the ER here. It was a very long experience. I took my husband to work. I picked him up. I hadn't moved most of the day here. I'm like, you know what? I gave him the phone. Because, yeah, I have Costco pizza on speed dial. We called. He went and picked up the pizzas. Later that night, while I'm still sitting completely still on the couch, he can't find his hearing aids, y'all. Hearing aids are $1,500 at a minimum. But only one of them. He's lost one hearing aid. So we looked. We scrubbed the couches. Our couches are secondhand. Got them on Facebook Marketplace. So we're digging in them. We found bobby pins that don't belong to us and other things. And it's all gross. And I'm like, oh my gosh, $1,500. But maybe they're at work. So he works from home on Thursday. So we didn't look Thursday. Friday, we're going to see Nana in the afternoon. And he goes, why is Costco calling me? And he didn't get to the call in time. And I'm like, holy cow, they found his hearing aid. We had no idea he lost it there, but that's where he bought them. So they call me and they go, is this where we get a hold of insert husband's name here? And I said, yes. And they're like, did he lose a hearing aid? So he lost it when he ran in to pick up the pizza. Somebody found it without it being damaged, put it in the lost and found. Then somebody in the lost and found saw it and was like, why is there a hearing aid in the lost and found? This should belong in the hearing aid department. And apparently hearing aids have a special number on them so they can look up and see who they belong to. And so yes, we could have had a $1,500 pizza, but we didn't because he picked up his hearing aid Friday, 5 minutes before they closed. So that is a huge win for my week. I'm so excited. Good times. Crisis averted. Anyways, Thursday, I don't think I worked Thursday. I did not. I didn't work Friday either. So I had a whole week off, unscheduled. Gas, I did fill up, spent $35 and I rounded $15. Food was $14. We just got some veg for this family dinner that we had. And then I went shopping. Oh, this was for pizza. I went shopping at Costco. $505 was food. $36 was on health. That was some allergy eye drops for my husband. My kids needed me to pick up something. I found some organic peach jam for my grandma. And we bought toilet paper. I had a digital subscription come out. I have too many videos in my Amazon photos that I have to pay for that. And then I had a prescription from this experience over here. Gas, I spent $36, filled up the other car, rounded to 32. We went on a hike. It was a very low-key hike. I got out, I got some sunshine. Went to the grocery store, the regular grocery store. Food was $279. House was $15. Napkins, I think floor cleaner. Grandma was $37. She just needed some, like skincare. She needed some Q-tips, grandma stuff. And this doesn't come out of my budget. I have a separate budget for her. And then I got some Band-Aids for the kiddo because I didn't have any Band-Aids the other day when the grandkids were over. And I feel like that breaks Lolly code. I am Lolly. He is Pop. We stopped by McDonald's on our way home from our hike. and got a snack and a soda. Then Saturday, finally, I went back to work. $75 I earned from Flex and $56 from DoorDash. I filled up another car with gas. Rounded $47. That was a lot. I think I rounded that much because I had $1 savings, and so that I put away towards my new phones when I have a discount at the gas station. I drove 50 miles for Flex. I drove 50 miles for Flex, 15, picked up some laundry, and DoorDash I drove 45 miles. We got 2 sodas on Saturday. So all in all, for this week, I only earned $75 out of the $500 needed. I earned $56 out of the $210 for the month needed. This is a weekly need. We spent $118 out of, that doesn't make any sense. It must have been just gas, not the rounding, out of $800. Food, we spent $798 out of our $1,200 monthly budget. Health is $50. House is $400, and fun we spent $32 out of $125. See this beautiful planner? I got it at Goodwill for $3 last year on vacation. It's Erin Condren. The paper is really nice. I have texture issues, sensitivities, you could say. Anyways, that is about all I have. I appreciate you being here, and take the time to save $1 or $2. I think that's all I'm supposed to do right now. But I have some exciting news on Saturday. I'm so thrilled. I can't wait to tell you. Talk to you later. Bye.